Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a regular plan with me in my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral. I'm going to be using the St. Paddy's 2021 kit from Sweet Kawaii Design for the week of St. Patrick's Day, so March 15th through the 21st. I've also brought in some gold reverse foil washi from Simply Gilded, and let's go. Yep, let's just do this. Jensen is napping right now, so he, interestingly enough, has been taking better naps. So today he's not, so I have no idea how long he'll nap. I should also note that this is the horizontal kit. I guess I can like show you a flip through. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? This is the most bold St. Patrick's Day kit that Tasia has put out in the last few years, so I forgot to actually pick it up, and I was panicking, and I was like, I need to get this for St. Patrick's Day. I think it's because I had decided I wasn't sure what I was going to plan this week for, and we'll get into that later. But here's the first page, page 2, page 3. I like this change up of the deco there. Page 4 and page 5. So I am using a horizontal kit in my vertical. I go through phases whether I want horizontal or vertical, and right now I'm feeling all of the horizontal kits because I don't know, I just want that like little, why can I not peel this off? I just want that little bit of extra room with the shortened boxes and checklists. So I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing, why I'm in that kick again, but I am. So we're here. And like my next several kits that I've ordered are horizontal. So my Kawaii subscription kit is vertical, but my monthly subscription kit is actually Print Impression Weeks, even though I'm not using the Print Impression Weeks planner anymore. So I kind of do whatever I want with the stickers at this point. But anyway, so where do I want to start? I have been on spring break this week, and it's been alright. There's been like, I don't know, some weird things and some bad things and good things. I don't know. So let me just start with maybe on Monday, kind of like what we did. On Monday, I took Jensen to daycare first thing in the morning, and then I came back home and I planned a lot. I did some stuff like catch up stuff in my planner. And then about lunchtime, I went and picked Jensen up, and we went to Darshell's house for a little play date with the boys. We went on a walk. And then after that, we were supposed to go to Jensen's doctor to get his second flu shot, but they made a mistake when they were scheduling his second dose of the flu shot. The lady who was scheduling us said, yeah, he needs to come back within a month. Well, I think that ended up being like 2 weeks after his first dose, and I guess that's not the case. It's not within a month, it's in a month. So that lady screwed up, and that was kind of a fiasco because I was not happy. At the end of the day, it wasn't a huge deal just because like I was on spring break. I didn't really have to take off work. We still got to do a play date with Johnny and Darshell, but I was frustrated because I feel like they made a mistake and it was their fault. And they weren't very apologetic for it. They were like, it happens. And I'm like, oh, but it shouldn't happen. And if it happened to me, like how many other parents did it happen to? Maybe you should call them and let them know that the timeline is screwed up. Because even while we were standing there, the scheduling lady was like, no, it's within a month. And the nurse was like, no, it's in a month. And the scheduler was like, that's the same thing. No, it's not at all. So anyway, we are having to make more arrangements now for him to go back to the doctor in a couple of weeks, which is frustrating because I can't do it, and my husband's going to have to take off work to go get him, which again is not a huge deal. My husband's going to love getting off work early. It's just, I don't know. Is anyone else weird like me? Like, you do not like driving backtracking? So like my husband works further into Kansas City, and then like he'd have to drive almost home and then have to drive back kind of like into Kansas City. So that part kind of sucks. Why do I feel like this is not as high as it usually is? I don't know. Sorry, I just heard like a really, really weird noise. It sounded like Jensen kind of like screeching, but I'm watching him on the monitor video and he's not moving, so I mean, he's breathing. He's fine, guys, but I don't know what the squawk sound was. Maybe it was him. See, stuff like this like really throws me off. Anyway, it's gonna be fine. It was just kind of frustrating in the moment to deal with that, but whatever. So I don't think we did anything super memorable Monday night. Oh, actually, like Monday night was kind of I don't want to say like a mental breakdown, but it kind of was. I think, though, unfortunately, I'm going to have to white out the lines because there's not going to be any way for me to cover them. So I don't think I had used a true horizontal kit in this planner yet. That's okay. Yeah, I really shouldn't talk and like confuse myself. Oh yeah, like my little mini mental breakdown. Not really sure why. I was just feeling very stressed all of a sudden and was very irritated and didn't want to clean the bathroom. But the bathroom got cleaned, so crisis averted. That'll work. That looks fine. You guys can't even see on the video the whiteout, I'm sure. I love this whiteout. It's this Tombow correction tape. Oh, I love it so much. So going on to Tuesday. Tuesday I did actually have to work, and I think I touched on that a little bit in my video last week, how I work for 4 school districts, but all of my districts were on the same spring break schedule, and this is the first time this has happened to me in the 7 years that I've worked for this company. So while it was a bummer, I did get a lot of stuff done, and that was really nice. I got to see all of my students, and I got to do an evaluation. I had 2 IEP meetings. Like, it was a pretty productive day, all things considered, so I won't complain about that too much. It was actually kind of nice because I got to see some students that I normally don't get to work with. And yeah, we got to do some of my favorite activities, and that was really kind of nice. Tuesday night we went over to my dad's per usual, and we watched, I think we're on to episode 4 of WandaVision, but no, I do like it. I don't know why I said but. I really do like it. It's just sometimes, like, I think I've also mentioned this before too, while Jensen's playing on the ground and he starts getting fussy in the evening, sometimes it's hard to kind of block out his fussiness and pay attention to the TV. I mean, I wouldn't have that any other way, but it is something that I kind of struggle with. So we watched that and then came home, and that's what we did Tuesday. Wednesday, I took Jensen up to daycare, and I came back home and I got the rest of the house cleaned, which was really nice. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. Then Johnny and Darshell came over to our house for a play date, and Darshell brought over some Chick-fil-A, and that was delicious, and the boys played. Jensen played so hard he like passed out at the end of the play date, and he slept for 2 hours until I had to wake him up. So I would say success. And Wednesday night, we just hung out at home, I think. Yeah, I don't remember like doing anything crazy. Just kind of hung out at home as bath night. And Thursday, I took Jensen to daycare in the morning so that I could go get groceries. I went to Trader Joe's this week. So expensive, but stocked up on some good freezer meals that we really like. That way we have like those last minute save your life dinner combos that if I am having a bad week or a bad day and don't feel like cooking dinner that night, I don't have to. I can just cook one of those. So picked up some of those type of things. And I came home, and for the first time in I don't know how long, I just sat on the couch and did nothing. And it felt so weird. I watched Moxie, which I don't think was helping my anxiety because like it was super cringeworthy. I've read the book and I loved the book and I loved the movie also, but if you've watched it or know what it's about, like it just, there are certain things in it that just make you cringe and feel really yucky. So I watched that and waited for Jensen to wake up from his second nap at daycare, and then I just had his teacher just let me know when he was awake, and I went and picked him up. We came home after that, and then we played for a little bit. And then our friends Nick and Lindsay came over, and I cooked dinner. They brought dessert. We just kind of hung out, talked a little bit. Jensen went down to bed. It was just a really nice, simple evening. So that was lots of fun. And today is Friday. I had to wait to plan until Friday because I needed this kit, and it just came in the mail today because I forgot to order it forever ago. I took him to daycare. I really wanted him to keep a schedule but still have time to spend with him. I could have kept him home all day today, but we're paying for daycare, and that just, I'm kind of struggling between like we're paying for it but also wanting extra time. So I was still taking him to daycare for a little bit so that he could have some time away from me to play with his friends because he really does enjoy being there. And then having him home in the afternoon to play and spend extra time with him. And then right now he's taking a nap so I can film. Today I started watching, is it Ginny and Georgia on Netflix, and I'm really liking that. That's a new show. Not 100% sure really where it's going, but I'm enjoying watching it. And now we're just filming this. So I had some weird things with anxiety, just more so like yesterday morning and this morning when I didn't really have anything to do. Like I had things around the house I could do, but also I just hadn't had really any chance in the last 6 months to just kind of sit down and do nothing and not have Jensen to care for, and it just felt very odd. But I was trying to soak up that time because I know those moments are few and far between, but also I think I needed that time to kind of like sit back and chill. So I don't know. It was weird, but it was nice at the same time, if that makes sense. I just was really struggling. Like I would start watching something and be like, no, I feel like I should get up and go get Jensen. And then I'd have to remind myself, like, no, he's having fun at daycare. He's fine. You don't have to go get him. But anyway, we had some things happen this week with my husband's mom, my mother-in-law, and I know I've talked about it little bits here and there that I don't have a great relationship with her, actually. In fact, neither does my husband at the moment, and I left my washi cutter downstairs, so we're doing best with what we have. Jensen currently does not have a relationship with her either. I have her blocked on Facebook as well as my husband, and like phones and all social media and everything like that, but we have friends in common, loyal family members that I've only asked to know if she posts something that names me by name or is explicitly about me or my family, then I want to know about it, because we've just had a very awful past with bad situations. And she's mentioned grandparents' rights, several times. So I just want to know. I want to know when I'm being talked about so that I can make sure that I know the whole story. And sorry, I got a phone call and then I got distracted by jelly beans. Thanks, Darshell. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying, but I just want to know when stuff is being said about me. And Tuesday, someone, loyal person, messaged me and said, hey, your mother-in-law is saying this. This is what was posted. Just wanted to let you know. And because my husband and I have her blocked, I thought about not saying anything to my husband, but then I was like, you know what, no, I really need you to know what your mom says and does, because I haven't had contact with her in 6 months, and I just need you to know that she's doing these things when I've had zero contact with her. It's not me egging her on. It's not me in any way, shape, or form. She is doing these things on her own. And he wasn't very happy with the post either. Is essentially saying how, or asking people if it's harmful to keep grandchildren away from grandparents. And some of the people who commented on it were pretty nasty and rude. And then she goes into some of the comments basically just saying her son and daughter-in-law, and it's very clear that it's about me and my husband, and how she has relationships with the 4 other grandchildren, but not Jensen. I just wasn't very nice. So it really kind of set me off. And in that post, she started bringing up grandparents' rights again, which this is not the first time she's threatened looking for grandparents' rights. I wouldn't say she necessarily threatened it this time. She kept commenting how she doesn't want it to come to that. But it's pretty much why we stopped contact with her 6 months ago, because she threatened grandparents' rights and going and taking us to court, like legitimately texted us saying that. Well, the text was meant for someone else. But yeah, so super frustrating. It sucks. Like, the whole situation just sucks. And the amount of anxiety I get surrounding her and everything she's done to us, I probably do need to go to therapy for it. There's a lot of, like, I don't want to say PTSD, because that's, I feel like other people experience PTSD, but there is, to some extent, like, there are some things that trigger really deep feelings about it, and there are certain sounds, like my husband's phone going off, that, like, yeah, we went through, I feel like it was an entire year where every Sunday night she would blow our phones up. I mean, not just us, but like her other kids too, and just say really mean, hurtful things in those messages, and it just, ugh. Things like that. It's a very toxic relationship, and part of, from what I understand, like grandparents' rights in the state of Kansas is that it really stems from if the parents are getting a divorce or a death of a parent, I think is, I don't know if it's when it like exclusively happens, or if it is like when it most often happens. I am not really sure. It feels very vague. But basically saying if the grandparents had a prior existing relationship, they could ask for grandparents' rights and get visitation with the child or children. And that is just, whew. That stresses me out because of some of the things that she has said and done to me and my husband. And you want to see me get triggered and like worked up, you just talk to me about grandparents' rights, because it makes my skin crawl and it makes me so irritated. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I would fight so much for her not to have grandparents' rights because of the things that she has said and done, and they're just not okay things. Like, they're just not. And why would I want my child subjected to someone who treats his parents like the way she treats us and has treated us since I started dating him 10 years ago? It's just, I would be a bad parent if I let that happen. And we did give her a chance when Jensen was born, you know. I did say, it's not Jensen's fault that she hates me. It has nothing to do with him. So let's let him make up his mind. I think she's an okay grandma. And do I think she would do things to, like, intentionally hurt him? Like, physically, no. Intentionally, emotionally, no. Inadvertently, emotionally hurt him, yes. So that part sucks. I don't know. I thought about just not even talking about any of this in general, but you know, this is what I've tried to be so transparent with you guys, and like, this is what is going on in my life right now. This has been a big thing this week, unfortunately, and it's hard. It's so hard to watch the struggle that my conflicts with my husband's mom has caused between him and his mom. It's not my fault. I don't feel like he made his own choice to block his mom out after some things were said to him by her. So it is what it is. It's so hard for me to talk about because I'm sure she's found a way to watch these videos. I'm sure family members have figured out a way to watch these videos. So I'm sure it's all going to come crashing down on me, and it's probably going to make me look like a bad person. This is what is happening in my life. So, Tuesday was hard. It was just hard. It was a lot. There's a lot to take in. I would say that's the first time since I blocked her out of my life 6 months ago that something was brought to my attention. So it really has been a quiet 6 months. But it's over now, so I have an extra yellow, but I also have an extra orange one. Right? Do I have an extra? No. Let's do an orange then. Let's do this one all the way up on the top. Or do I use this yellow one maybe, because it's the only one that has a quote. We'll do that. So anyway, that's the saga of my life. Fun times. I don't want to bring this video down well, I can't even lie to you because this is, sorry, Wow, I didn't really expect that to hit me like it did. This is the week of the anniversary of my mom's passing, and it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. So hold on, like let me gather myself. I'll probably leave all of this in here just because, again, real life stuff that I'm sure at least someone in my videos has experienced. Yeah, so it's been 5 years since my mom passed away. And that, it just feels like so long. It feels like such a long time. Jensen will have his bath on Wednesday and Friday and Sunday, so I'll get those quarter boxes put in there. And then, coincidentally, he turns 7 months on Friday, which is 5 years since she's passed, so feel like my mom had a hand in that one. Like, I think she knew. Yep. I just feel like she played a part in that one. She knew how much it would kind of suck this year. I have to work that day. Sometimes in years past, I've taken the day off. But with me being so short on maternity leave this year, it's just not possible for me to do that. So let's see. Let's go on to bills due, and I need to put in my workout stickers so that I can block out some room for that. So let me grab out the workout ones. I feel like these are too pastel for this spread this week, so I think I might use a little hedgy. I have 4 workouts, and that is on, well, I've not been very great at sticking to a schedule. I've been getting them done, just not necessarily in the schedule. But ideally, I do them Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Although I am, I think, planning to do a FaceTime date with Stephanie on Thursday night. So if I do that, I'll probably have to move my workout to Friday. So, and Saturday we're out of town, so I can't do that. I'll have to do my workout Sunday. Yeah, I guess Sunday, probably once Jensen goes to bed. You know what, I may just have to do it on Thursday and Friday and just suck it up. We also have a ton of paydays this week. It's my husband's payday, it's my payday, and it's my mileage, so that's interesting, right? How do I want to do that? I also need to put in my typography workouts. I feel like I usually put them like right at the top, but because there's so many of them this week, maybe I want to do it differently. Maybe I want to put my paydays in the to-do section. I don't know. I think I might just throw in some typography and maybe the money pug sticker and do that for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to use this Steps sticker from Cricut Paper Co. Just put right there in the middle. Oh, it looks cute. And let's go pull out those payday stickers. Okay, actually I have these from Little Pitty Paper, and you can't get them currently because Brie had to shut the shop down, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna put these in the to-do section, and I think they go really well with the way this whole kit looks. So only thing is I usually water the plants on Thursday at the end of the day, but that's okay. I'd rather have paydays all looking the same, I guess. Okay, what else? Bills due. I have a bill due on the 17th. Holy goodness, this is kind of a busy week for like frivolous things. And then 2 on Saturday. So that'll cover up this line down here. Straighten that bad boy out. There we go. Then I think we can go day by day. Monday. The only thing that I put up in the to-do section is watering the plants, and I think I'm gonna bring in some Mixie Cat this week. And oh, maybe that could be cool. I'm gonna use these little ones here. I guess I could bring them closer. They're a little cat with a little plant in the spray bottle. I think I'm gonna have to take up 2 of the checklist to do that. Maybe I could put it at the top. I think that's a better option, is to do it at the top. Oh, buddy, why are you awake? I don't know if you should be awake right now. We'll see if he'll go back to bed. If not, I'll have to break this up and finish it later. Okay, what else? I usually pick up groceries on Thursday, so that'll be a thing. Let's go to Monday. I'll have to do the sidebar later. Sorry, I'm super distracted by him rolling around. I really want him to sleep a little bit longer since his first 2 naps of the day weren't the greatest. We'll see if he puts himself back to sleep, but I don't have anything planned right now for Monday, so we can just kind of put down some functional stuff, and I'll put down a full box, probably all the way at the bottom. There we go. Probably just use the half box here. Right there, and save the quarter box maybe? That way I can do something above, and then I have something below, but I could also add in the quarter box here if I wanted to. But since I don't have any plans set in stone, I think I'm just gonna leave that alone. Tuesday is $2 Tuesday. And this kit has those stickers in there. And Freebie Friday, I might as well put that one down too. And then I'll just go grab the Instagram stickers. I'm gonna bring in these green ones from Little Bitty Paper. The ones from Sweet Core Design are pastel. These are so bold. I think I'm gonna try and go for like more bold type colors. I mean, I get that green looks pretty pastel too, but Tuesday we also take out the trash. I think I forgot to put that in last week when I said like I didn't have anything going on, but I definitely did. So we'll put in the itty, or I guess this is a teeny weeny trash can icon there. And yep, Tuesday morning, I don't have students, so it's going to be a little bit different. I'll probably, I don't know, am I going to Starbucks Monday or Tuesday? Which day am I going to feel more bleh? Let's use, let's use a half box at the bottom to cover up those lines, and I am going to mark in that Darshell and Johnny are coming to dinner at my dad and Carla's house. So probably put something different in there, but I do need to put in the dinner icon above that. What is that? The dinner typography from Cricut Paper Co. I pulled in this hamburger sticker from Fox and Cactus. We are going to be doing turkey burgers, so I'll probably put the little burger in there, and then I don't know, maybe I'll center it, I guess. There we go. Oh, I feel like there's like little fuzzies stuck on this. Okay, so there's that. I think that that'll work. And then I can put my full box. What else? Friday is trying to decide. I think I should probably put, I don't want two of those back to back. That's a lot. I'll have to put the functional one. And I don't know, do I put the quarter box on all the way at the top? It's a lot of spaces for things that I don't have plans for, but that's okay. This is what I wanted with the horizontal kit, right? I wanted shorter boxes. Wednesday is St. Patrick's Day, and why do I feel like I have something going on Wednesday? I don't know. I don't think I have anything going on Wednesday. But let's put in, is it Friday or Saturday? I've got plans on Saturday, so let's use this one here. Put this one all the way at the top. And then the full box. Ooh, that's awkward spacing. Shoot. That's not gonna work. I mean, I'm good at spacing things out, but I'm not that good. There, I'll just leave a white space above and below. That's about like a quarter-ish size box. So there's that. Going on to Thursday. I have, do I want to do a decorative or functional? What am I going to want to do on Sunday? Probably use the decorative here. Let me put in the half box. We don't have plans on Thursday as of right now. I think I'm going to FaceTime Stephanie. Not 100% sure because I need to make sure that I don't have any work meetings that day. I'm also going to be picking up groceries at some point. How do I want to do this? Let's put in a quarter box. Or do I want to put the full box all the way at the bottom, maybe? And then I can put the quarter box in the middle. That is some funky spacing too. That's not going to work. I think I'm just going to have to do the quarter box at the bottom. Okay, Friday. Let's do this right above the bath time sticker. I want to put in that Jensen is 6 months. I also want to write in something about it's been 5 years since my mom passed. So I may... Oh, what kind of... I could put in like a decorative thing. I don't think I can quite make... I don't think I can make a cloud fit, but let's just look at our options there. Maybe. Maybe we can. Actually, I don't hate that because the workout is so white and blank up there. So let's put this kind of in the middle. I imagine that's kind of in the middle. It's probably a little off, but that's okay. I'll have to do it over here. That way I can put the icon over here. That'll work. Going on to Saturday, we are getting haircuts in Wichita, so I want to use this one, and it's at 10. So I'll put, actually I'll probably get coffee first. I don't know if we're going to drive down Friday night or Saturday morning yet. That'll do. I don't think there's really, I mean, there is a kind of a coffee sticker. We'll just go ahead and put this in. It's like a shamrock shake. Just put that there. And then Sunday we'll be coming home, I think. I don't think we're going to come home Saturday night. I think we're going to come home Sunday. So let's do the full box all the way at the top. Like that. And then the full box or half box. Then I can leave this open. I think that'll do. I don't know. I can always change things around. I still have a few stickers left. I need to go ahead and add in some icon stickers, so I'll probably speed you guys through that part because it's not super exciting and I have jelly beans staring me in the face and I can't talk and eat jelly beans at the same time. So I'm gonna put down some of those and do a voiceover. Alright guys, so I forgot to press record, go figure. So the Read mug sticker is from Creating & Co. The podcast, no, I say podcast every time, it's an audiobook sticker, is Sweet Kawaii Design. And then down in my habits, I put the little planner pixie from Sweet Kawaii, and then the 2 emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. I am 1 bathtub sticker short in my book, so I was going to have to go get some more, but I didn't want to go do that during the video. So, side note, that new Simon with like the hairdresser one is so stinking cute. I'm getting my hair colored and cut on Saturday, so I figured that that was just absolutely perfect. And now I'm out of frame, but I did put down, I think it was a Sweet Kawaii Design YouTube sticker. I struggled a little bit trying to find when I was going to film and edit this week, but I think I have it figured out, so I can do a plan with me for you guys. Alright guys, here is my finished spread. The only thing I'm going to have to add in, and I mean, aside from everything else, is I need to grab another one of my bath time stickers. Yeah, I think that that's it though. I had to go through and kind of think about when I was going to film and edit for this next week's plan with me, but I think it's probably going to end up having to be either a voiceover or, I don't know, more of a speed through. Maybe I'll like cut out the beginning where I put the bones of the kit down. I may even try and film some of it this weekend, potentially, just because we'll be doing haircuts then. So I do want to share with you my freebie. I PR for Sweet Kawaii Design, and this is my current freebie. You can use my code Kayla10 to get 10% off your order, and then grab this freebie. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that it was kind of weird and emotional and all those things. But yeah, it's a sad, happy week. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great St. Patrick's Day. If you are celebrating, drink all the green beer for me. I'll just drink the beer that I have at home. Much better. So that is it. I will see you guys next week for a plan with me. Bye guys.